get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. No, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports.
Washington on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Ready, shot? Ready, shot?
On first down, Tagovailoa to the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, ready.
Tua, give it to Achane, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
This one caught by Waller. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good, and this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach fourth down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
Gain of 9 brings up second and a yard.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
19, here we go, Ready?
Now, Shador. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Ready? Go!
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Now Shador on first down. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Here now, second down and goal.
Ready?
Judkins will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point is up and through, and the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, Malik Washington. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Get set.
Two and out on first down. And he finds Tyreek. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Hey, come on, two, out.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by the former Bruin out of UCLA.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On first down, it's Sanders. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Cedric Tillman was the intended target. It's second down. From the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's a Browns first down. They go play action now with Sanders. To the left side, it is caught by Fannin. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 15.
We are through one.
First down.
7-0 is our score. Back with more from Mexico City and the International Series after this. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. So they come to the line for first down and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. On the give, it's Judkins. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Shador. Open man. That is Barnes. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Come on. Hey. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, and then become a runner.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Ready, right?
Sanders going to throw again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Browns will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first down, here's Tungo Bailoa to throw. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
For a Dolphins first down.
Ready,
First
son?
and 10 at the 42.
Out of the gun, Tungo Bailoa. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the person him down on his first try. The rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And the they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Miami.
35-yard line.
It's safe. Go ahead. Hut.
Run up the middle with Achan. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hey, get set. Out.
Here's a give to Achan. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs...
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
Welcome to Superstar, a place where you will travel your own road to NFL stardom. Craft your own career, one that could lead to awards, Super Bowl glory, and even a spot in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But legendary careers must start somewhere, and this is your blank canvas, the humble beginning of an unforgettable journey. Before you take your first snaps, let's see what type of player you're going to be.
Try to snatch these pics when I blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night who's scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know.
It starts as one dream, shared across thousands of backyards and practice fields. A dream many will have, but few will realize. It requires sacrifice and perseverance, the will to push your body and your mind to its limits, only to set new ones. There will be obstacles, and alongside them challenges. All are a test of your resolve to see if you truly have what it takes. Every week is another step on the road to stardom, and no two are the same. You will be defined by every game and each pressure-filled moment on the field, and by the relationships you forge and the decisions you make off of it. Today is where your dream becomes a reality. Today, your legacy begins. On the road to the NFL Draft, the Scouting Combine is the biggest checkpoint. No other event has its power to elevate or sink a prospect. Everything comes down to how they test.
From its annual home of Indianapolis, Indiana, it is time for the 2025 NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Kate Scott. He's getting ready, down into his stance, and here we go.
Simply put, not a good time for him right there. Just didn't have the burst off the line or the long speed that he needed to.
Coming up, here he is in the 40-yard dash.
Pretty solid time for him, Kate. Didn't get the oohs and the ahs from the crowd here, but he showed he has NFL speed.
Next up, the all-important test of strength for a future NFLer. It's chest day, baby. Turn on the bench press.
Well, we expected him to keep going for a while here. Bit of an early exit and underwhelming to say the least.
Now we'll see how many reps he can put up on the bench press.
You know, I can't really call that a poor showing, but I can't really call it a good one for him either. It's more in the solid to adequate range.
Well, every football fan knows this. Explosiveness and agility are so important at every position. And now we're going to see how much he has of both here in the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
So now it's his turn at the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
All right, it is time for the fastest event of the Combine. It's a showcase of how well you can change direction. It's the 20-yard shuttle.
That is such an excellent mark right there, and there's no doubt that he's got the quickness and the change of direction to thrive on an NFL field.
All right, partner, the traditional drills are done. Now the all-important moment where he can make the throws they're going to need him to on Sundays.
That was a tough showing for him. It really was a chance to wow in front of personnel from every team in the league. But this performance, Kate, this performance fell flat. That was a tough showing for him. It really was a chance to wow in front of personnel from every team in the league. But this performance, Kate,
When that cell phone rings, time stops. It's the single second that years upon years of work have been leading toward, and the conversation that follows ends one chapter of a football life while beginning another.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa. And all them upper cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You going from the dog or some bum. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
shoot better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phone if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. That you asked for, you know that I had you.
Welcome back, everybody, to M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. We're in quarter number 2, and it's the Colts who have the football.
Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
Second and 6. At the 29-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. A short one there, caught by Warren. On a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a third down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Indianapolis set to take the field. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. They'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
And now we get our first peek at a rookie QB, and doing that in the NFL as a rookie, playing quarterback, it's an accomplishment. It's also nerve-wracking.
To put it mildly, I don't care how much preparation they've had. I don't care how much success they've had in college. The NFL is the ultimate level for these guys, and trotting out there the first time, yeah, they'll feel prepared, but they also will be extremely nervous.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
First down, Indianapolis.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one too wide and incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And that is incomplete.
My man's he's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
It really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. The second-round pick leading this offense well. It'll be a first down.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Scott Hansen back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one, as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's...
Well, this is one of those games where if you win it, it feels extra special. But to lose a close one like this, Charles, remember where they didn't score any points in the second half, that has to sting a bit more.
Absolutely, and I really think that they're going to spend so much time poring over this game film, trying to figure out where their calls went wrong, how they didn't execute on certain plays. They were so close. Yeah, this one's going to linger for a little while as they try and diagnose this loss.
The dream of reaching the NFL has been realized. But within this opening chapter, there is a message for every rookie. In the NFL, nothing is given. Everything must be earned.
recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, Dave? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around.
19 Tiger.
Yeah. Niggas out. I don't know no better. When I got rich of these.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. While we have a moment, why don't we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. They'll look to throw. That's caught Khalil Herbert. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Colts first down.
That's another Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 3.
43-yard line.
70 tips, go!
Zone read, and they hand it to Herbert. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down.
That penalty is declined.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard.